Looking or feeling expensive isn't about money. It's about how you carry yourself. I have 7 proven habits that made me feel like that woman, and I didn't have to buy anything. Moving slowly but with intention. Fast movements can read as anxious, unsure, or insecurity. But slowing down means that you have control, grace, and presence. Move slow because you know you don't need to prove yourself to anyone why you're there. You are being mindful of yourself without rushing to be seen. Curating your identity. Curating implies carefully selecting, shaping, and presenting exactly who you are, like an art exhibit or a collection. That includes your signature scent, the way that you love to dress, accessories, your makeup signature look, everything that will tie together to make you, you. There are different styles. There's soft, clean, minimalism, and my personal favorite, quiet luxury. Remember, it's your identity. There are no limitations because what matters is your inner confidence, your authenticity, comfort, and embracing your uniqueness. Speaking softly but with purpose. Elegance isn't loud or in your face. Confident women speak with calm authority. When you speak, let it be words that are intentional, deliberate, and meaningful. No, you don't need to fill silence with unnecessary talk because that is showing others that you don't need to constantly entertain or also seek validation through conversation. If someone finds you boring because you have nothing to say, that's okay. Your worth is not measured by how others perceive you. Always speak from a place of kind truth. You don't need to resort to lies or putting others down or also engaging in gossip. Never forget that words have power. And once you realize that, it's a lot easier to see the value in them. Stop seeking external validation. Start seeing the importance or value of inward approval. You can do this whether mentally or writing this down. Set your own standards. What are the values that guide your life? And why are they important to you? How do your values show up in your actions, choices, and relationships? We add standards all the time when we're seeking someone in a relationship. And why did you do that? Because you know your worth and what you deserve. Be the same way when it comes to yourself. Self-respect starts with how you treat yourself. The same way that we expect to be treated with kindness, care, and respect, we must also hold ourselves to those same standards. Treat ourselves with kindness. Treat ourselves with respect. Treat ourselves with care. And if we don't respect ourselves, we're more likely to chase approval from others to fill that gap. And trust me, it's never going to be filled. Learn to trust your own values, recognize your own worth, and your own personal growth. Turn self-comparison into self-cultivation. Cultivation in terms of beauty means enhancing and nurturing both your inner and outer beauty. This can be in self-care, the way that you dress, the way that you act, but also never forget the most important thing in the way that you practice mindfulness, self-love, and gratitude. It all starts with a healthy and positive mindset, because only then will you start to realize beauty is not a competition, it's contrast. In a competition setting, your mind starts to think, she's more beautiful, so that means I'm not. To contrast thinking, she's beautiful, period. Not more, she's beautiful in her own way. I'm beautiful in mine. Beauty isn't about who wins or who looks better or who is better. It's about how we each bring something beautifully different, striking, and uniquely our own. Create a calm environment even in chaos. You reflect what you surround yourself with. This can mean an environment that needs to be decluttered physically. Your home, your car, even your purse, or sometimes even friends, or a mental declutter, your thoughts and self-reflection. Sort through the mindset you currently have. Are there specific thoughts benefiting you or actually destroying you? Don't suppress them or shame yourself for having one. Instead, choose what to keep and what to release. Be selective. Suppressing means shoving it away with fear or with guilt, while curating it means witnessing it calmly, then deciding whether it stays or whether it goes. Make eye contact and hold your posture. Body language is the first luxury people notice about you. Body language does what words don't need to do. Our body can show how we feel if we are anxious or insecure. You can communicate power without even needing to raise your voice. Slow movements, steady eye contact, and a soft voice can make people lean in rather than pull away. Because again, it shows quiet confidence without you needing to say any of it. Sometimes people feel a certain type of way when you hold eye contact with them. It can make them feel seen or intrigued, respected, and trust me, when you make eye contact while they were talking or when you were talking, they will remember you for that. So with all of these proven habits, it shows us that looking expensive is about how you carry yourself, not with how much you spend. And I'd love to know which of these habits are you going to be implementing first. If you enjoyed this, there's more to come. Subscribe to follow along. Bye.